What's going on, everyone? It's Jimbo with the Auto Detailing Podcast, sweating it out. And today we're working on this 2011 Toyota Tundra, and the trim is looking faded out. Now this black plastic trim should be completely black, and it looks chalky gray. So I'm going to show you how we can do that in this video, how we can restore that back, not just put a simple dressing on it, not a temporary fix that's going to wash off with you know, the first car wash, but we're actually going to do a permanent fix on it to make this truck look perfect. So I'll walk around the car and show you the trim as it's in its current form, and then I'm going to show you how easily it could be to fix it. You're going to need some gloves, maybe some eye protection. I'm simply wearing sunglasses because it's so freaking bright out here and it hurts my eyes. And then I'm going to bring you in and show you how to actually apply it. So before you do that, you're not going to need to tape off any of the paint work or anything like that. It's going to be no problem if you get this product on the paint and wipe it right off. But I'm going to show you the application process, and then I'm going to show you yeah, how to do it pretty much. Alright, so I've already done it on this particular truck, but what I'm going to do again is you're going to want to rinse it, or I've washed the truck, but you're going to want to take like an all-purpose cleaner or maybe some alcohol and IPA wipe down, and we're going to clean the trim. Even though the car's already been washed, I just really want to make sure that the surface is completely bare and nothing on it. So we're going to wipe it clean. I'm using an all-purpose cleaner. And then you're going to take your solution finish. This is the product that, you know, brings back black, or brings black back. How's that for a tongue twister? And this is an easy application. It dries quickly. It's not greasy even to the touch afterwards. Is going to need some time to dry, and then the applicator that can come with it, or any applicator. As you can see, I'm actually a big fan of this product and use it. So I'm going to shake the bottle up, and you're going to want to be careful because when you open it, hopefully this gets in the frame, it can spill out. So you're going to want to be careful with that. So I always work with the stool close by. And this, it's obviously time for a new applicator, but I'm not putting much on it. Maybe a quarter size, a 2/4 size, and you could see it start to work instantly. And all you're going to want to do is rub it on this applicator and then rub it in. And if you happen, see, this is where you could put a taped line on the paint right here, but you really don't have to, because if you get any not overspray, but if you get any rub over, I guess, I don't really know what you would call over rub, but if you get anything off that on the paint, you can just wipe it right off with a clean towel. I'll show you how to do that. And you don't necessarily need to worry about it right away. And as you can see, I'm still working in direct sun, reapplying to the applicator as I see fit, as I see like you'll be able to tell when you're rubbing it on the plastic that it's like it's not, you know, it's not rubbing in as nicely, or it's not rubbing in as, it's not filling kind of as good as I would like it. And you could add more. So of course I'll go around the whole truck like this. Again, a little bit does seem to go quite a ways. And actually, a new fresh applicator would probably really help. So, and you could let it soak in. It's not going to dry and be harmful at all. You could let it soak in like that. And it's not recommended, but I've actually left it like that and not done anything. Now it will be greasy to the touch if you do that. So what is recommended is to go back over it with a dry microfiber towel and pick up the residue. So that's what I'm doing now. Really not being afraid to scrub it off, because you can see that it's actually, and I personally know Chris, who makes the product, Chris at Solution Finish, and it's actually, this product is made to eat away the impurities of the plastic that have caused it to actually fade out and be gray, or be that chalky way. So just like that, and you can see it's coming off on the towel, but that's the residue. And if you need to, you could go right back to a second coat and just coat it again, essentially. and repeat the same process, because it may, depending on how oxidized or how chalky the plastic is, it may take a couple coats. And you're going to want to wait to wash the car. You're going to want to do this after you wash the car, for the simple reason that you're going to want to let this cure a little bit. So I think about 20 minutes is the full cure time until it's totally ready to go. But after that, after you apply it and then wipe it down, let's do the test right now. I'll take my glove off. Wear gloves because it will kind of dirty your hands. My hands is a little sweaty, so I'm trying to get that off, but I want to do this test real quick while I got the camera on. So I'm rubbing it, right? Look at my hand. And I didn't even listen to directions. My hand's pretty freaking clean. I mean, yeah, there's nothing coming off. Maybe a tiny, tiny bit, but that's, and then that's that. And then let me actually take you around the car on this side, so you can see it's totally good. Totally brought back from where it was before. So boom, there you go. That's how you can really easily restore the faded out plastic trim on your truck, your car, whatever, the bumper, the bed rails, whatever it is, in one simple product, a couple towels, easy to go. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys like this. Subscribe to my channel, like this, leave any comments below, and I'll have everything linked up in the show notes below so you can purchase it through my affiliate links. Thanks guys.